So I'm going to do a fresh look today, and I just want to make a quick disclaimer before I start. Yes, a lot of these products are high-end products, but these are the products that I found work best for me. I can try and find some dupes for some of them in the future. I hope I can find some dupes for them, because these products are like my favourite products right now. So I really do apologise that they are higher end, but you should be able to find some that are cheaper. But these just, they do the job. They're worth the price. Yeah. So first we're going to start with some moisture on the skin. This is the Florence by Mills Up in the Clouds moisturizer. I've been using this a lot recently. I literally use it all the time. I feel like I got quite a big chunk of my head. Can't remember what I've done with my mirror. It is somewhere around. I just don't know where. I'm too lazy to try and find it. I got my mirror. The cerave, I still don't know how to say this. It's this. This is the moisturizing cream for dry to very dry skin. For a bit of background, my skin is quite dry, so these are the products I use. They might not work if you have oily skin. Everybody's skin's different. I tend to just put this like here because it's really dry around here. Next up we need to prime. I'm going to use two different primers. Actually, I lied, I only have one in my hand. The Milk Makeup Blur Stick, and I'm going to place this literally just where my pores are here, just to blur them out a little bit. And the Illamasqua Hydrofoil primer. I love this primer so much. It's so good. It's like rub my finger on it and get some products onto my finger, because otherwise I find that it doesn't do it properly. And then I just sort of pat it. I've got dog hairs everywhere. My dog is so annoying. And I can like pat it into the places I need it. I feel like that moisturizer today, my skin is so dry that it's not done anything. Now with the Illamasqua one. So this is like, I've barely got anything left. It's literally empty. I'm gonna apply this to my face. If there is anything left. I usually rub it between my fingers, so I usually have a bit more than that. Like I said in the intro, we're going for a very clean, fresh, dewy, glowy, summery look. I like to use the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless filter. This is used so much. It's literally, it's a good job I know what it's called, because everything's come off, all the writings come off. This is the shade 3 Fair Pale, but it's obviously not that pale. I know it looks really dark, but I promise it's gonna sort of blend out. This is the Cocoa Marshmallow Sponge. No, this is the Marshmallow Sponge by Cocoa Cosmetics. This is the like the egg shaped one. Because my other one, I need to get a new one because it's so disgusting. I mean, this one's pretty disgusting. My other one is actually disgusting. Do you see how that like smoothed out to be not as dark as it was? I mean, foundation is like optional. I need the extra coverage today. Like, you could literally just leave the skin like this. It's pretty cute. This is the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. This is the shade Light 5 Fiji. So this. Not my shade. Oh, look at how natural that looks. Normal people would only need 2 pumps. I'm going to need an extra pump just for my forehead. So the base makeup I'm trying to recreate, because it was so glowy and fun, is the one I did for my, when I went to go see Little Mix the other weekend. I wore it on a night out Easter weekend, and it was just really nice and glowy and fresh and very catfishy, but it lasted. So next up, we're going to use the matching concealer, which is the NARS, I can feel the hair in my mouth, Creamy Radiant Concealer. I don't know what it's actually called. It's this one. This is the mini one, and this is the shade Custard. I'm just going to apply this anyway. Apply it to my nose, apply it to any spots and blemishes all over. Apply it to my chin. It's not really brightening, but we're gonna apply it up here first. Like, my skill has improved so much since then. I'm not the greatest makeup artist. I wouldn't even consider myself a makeup artist, but like, I've learned so much since then, and I've changed my technique so much that I feel like it could help a lot of people that are just starting out makeup. This is the Huda Beauty powder in Sugar Cookie. I keep writing it in my description as translucent because it is a translucent powder. That's been shaking around in the drawer quite a bit. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this on the sponge. I don't necessarily bake with, I mean, that looks like I'm baking, but I'm not, I promise. I'm actually pushing it into the area. So I'm trying to get rid of that. I went live on TikTok and I was doing my eye primer on my eyes, which I'm not going to do today. And because I was using my beauty blender to blend it out, she was saying that I don't know how true it is, but she mentioned that it makes your eyes crease later on. Personally, that's never happened for me. Like, I use the beauty blender all the time on my eyelids to set them, and that's fluff there, and blend out my primer and stuff. Yeah, that was something new that I was told. I haven't found that it creases my makeup later in the day, so personal experience, I guess. You're really gonna hate me because these are really high-end products. Also, ignore the hair. What is this? This is the only look I felt like doing it today. And I also need to shower, so this is the look we've got for right now. I keep looking at myself instead of looking at you and telling you what I'm doing. Hello, this is the hair we've gone for. I'm not sure I like it, but we are going to use the Hollywood Contour Wand, which is usually far too dark for me, and it is still far too dark when I do this. So we're going to place it a little bit higher. We're going to do it like here. Yeah, we'll do it there. And then I'm going to blend it out, bouncing this blender very gently. And then we're going to pop some on the, here, the forehead. That's the word for that, Kim. And I'm just going to blend that into the hairline and just out of the hairline as well, like this. You really can't see what I'm doing if I'm left-handed, but I can't turn the other way because then you really won't see what I'm doing. So again, 2 splodges, bouncing it. I don't know why I'm doing this part as I'm talking as a beginner. I'm going to use the Rare Beauty in the shade Happy. It's this pink colour, and this is very pigmented, so around all over, up and down, up and down, up and down. The Tilbury Beauty Light Wand on the tops of the cheekbones, like here. Right, that's this beauty blender. You can literally just use one beauty blender and then it does everything, so it's big enough to do the foundation and everything. Although I do really like the actual marshmallow sponge. And then this one for all this. I always use this one for contour, blush, highlight, and concealer. And the marshmallow one usually for foundation and like primers and stuff. So today was my first time using it for all of them, and it's good. I like it. First we're going to spray it with the iconic London Prep Set Glow Spray. 1 second. But I'm going to take the powder from before and I'm just going to use it to place here because it reduces the pores and smooths the skin. Mainly my T-zone. We're going to go in with the Milk Makeup Hydra Grip Setting Spray. This stuff, makeup does not budge. Does not move at all. Usually I film TikToks and I like cry on TikTok with normal setting spray and I'll have like a tear mark. Nothing with this. So we're just gonna I'm gonna go buy some more as well. I'm gonna let that set on my face for a couple of minutes while we're waiting for that to fully dry. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Brows in the shade Soft Brown. This is the only thing that I'm not 100% on. My sister has the darker colour and I used to use it and I really liked it. And then I bought this one and I tried to use it, and this eyebrow, I don't know if it's just my eyebrows, but this eyebrow goes terribly wrong every time. I'm just going to take my time and gently brush the product through. I thought the dark one was too dark when I was doing my brows, but my sister said that the dark one's fine, so. They're just, my brows never go right. Never. Never, never, never. Still glowing. I'm going to use the Iconic London Spray again. Just all over everything and hope the eyebrows don't move, because I've not tried this with this eyebrow product before. And we're just gonna let that dry again. We literally have 2 steps left, so, or not, because I don't know how my lash curler is, so we might not have lashes in a minute. But I had my eyelashes lifted. I had an LVL lash lift a few weeks ago now, and it started dropping, but I can't find my curler, so we're just gonna have to trust in the lash lift and hope that my lashes are gonna give something. I'm going to use the Maybelline Sky High and the L'Oreal Telescopic, the only 2 non-high-end makeup products in this entire look. I'm so sorry. Can I also just say, how different do I look when I have a bit of a tan? I don't even look like me. So I'm going to go in with the Sky High first for the volume, and then we'll go in with the Telescopic for the separation. This is so bad, it's literally not even going to show. My phone just decided it was going to stop recording. I did just finish putting my lip gloss on. I don't know why I did that. It does it quite often. I do know why I did that, because I've got no storage on my phone. TikTok takes up like 16 gigabytes of storage on my phone. And no matter how many drafts I delete, no matter how many sounds I remove from favourites, it still takes up the same amount of space, and it's infuriating. I don't understand why it needs to take up that much space. It's really annoying. This is the final look. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and it gave you a little insight on how to get some like nice glossy, dewy makeup skin. What? Yeah, I'll show you up close. This is what it looks like. I'm trying not to there's no filter on this, by the way. I'm trying to get like as close as I can and let the camera see. I'll try and film like, oh, I got mascara on my under eye. But yeah, that's generally what my skin looks like with these steps. I mean, there's a little bit of like creasing around here, but I get that with all makeup anyway. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below your favorite makeup product. Yeah, I love you guys. Bye.